What is up? Welcome to Jeff's Gravy Train podcast. For the main man, the one and only, is hard to find. Welcome to Jeff's Gravy Train podcast, where we come to you live every Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Unfortunately, for the last couple weeks, Jeff has been difficult to track down on Wednesdays. It's the funniest thing in the world. Jeff is such a hotshot that he doesn't even have to show up to his own podcast. Break it down. That's just plain and simple. He's such a hotshot. He doesn't have to show up to his own podcast. He's got young boys like myself that will take care of all the action for him. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do this on the fly. We're going to track him down on the fly, and we're going to pressure him into jumping on with us. And see if we can't get him on here for a little bit, because I have a stellar show planned for you. I've been prepping for like weeks and weeks and weeks, and I got a bunch of stuff to go over with him. So I'm hoping that we can track him down. But that leads me to the first thing today. I have an exciting bit that I want to do with him, and I would like to share that with you guys before he's on the call, because it is a surprise. So, he's a foodie. Let me backtrack for a second about him showing up. I'm just texting some people out to let them know that we're here. Oh, Jeff's got he's got a following. He's got some people. Um, so, um, he loves to sit up there at the table at the pantry. What do you think of the logo? What do you think of the new logo? I got his face up there. I had to get his face up there. I had to show you guys what he's all about. What do you think he'll think of the new logo? Um, Let me know. Let me know what you think of the new logo. I tweaked it a little bit. I tweaked it a little bit just to uh just to um mess with it a little bit. So my plan today, kind of like a wrap up show. We got a bunch of stuff to talk about, a bunch of stuff to go over. But one of the things, he's a foodie. He loves to talk to people at the community table where we work and volunteer. Completely unaffiliated with this podcast. Don't forget, this is Jeff's Gravy Train. And he loves to tell everybody, "Hey, did you see my podcast? Did you see my podcast? Did you find my podcast?" And then he doesn't show up on Wednesdays. He tells everybody, "Yeah, we'll be on Wednesday from 10 to 12," and then he doesn't show up. So we're gonna track him down today. But the surprise is that, let me see if I can find it. The surprise is that what I'm gonna do, because he's a foodie and this is Jeff's Gravy Train podcast. I thought one of the things that I would like for him to do would be to give us a breakdown of some food. I want a food review from him. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to, as soon as I get him on the call, I'll show you guys everything. But as soon as I get him on the call, I am going to order him DoorDash to his place of residence. I'm going to DoorDash him to his place of residence a Bowberry chicken waffle breakfast sandwich, and of course, some Bo Rounds. And I want him to eat this sandwich on the podcast with me so that, and then break it down and let us know. Break. I'm about to call Big Daddy in just a second. I haven't even reached out to him. I figure we're just gonna do this all live, Leah. Good morning to you, sister. Good morning. Good morning to you. I'm fired up. I got a long list of things to do this afternoon when I get done, but I didn't want to miss this. So yeah, you like the picture? That's pretty rad. I love it. Yeah, I love it. So I'm gonna DoorDash him over. As soon as I get him on the call, I'm gonna DoorDash him over this Bowberry chicken waffle sandwich. It is fire. I highly recommend it. Go get you one if you live near a Bojangles. But I want him to break it down. Number one, here's my prediction. He's not gonna like it. He's not gonna like it because he's gonna say that it's too spicy. Mark my words. So I'm gonna just basically just consider me throwing $20, $25 out the window because he ain't gonna like it. So with all that being said, I'm gonna order it as soon as I get him on. The first thing we're gonna do is we are going to call him at his house. We're gonna, Jeff's old school. He's got a he's got an old school landline, so we are going to call his landline and tell him that we're live and we're going to get like a preliminary breakdown. We're going to get like just a quick second, like a quick second. There's the new logo. We're going to get a quick second, ask him a couple questions, see how his morning's going on. He's got a colonoscopy in the morning, so he's got to stop eating today at some point. He's got to drink the drink. He's got to do all the things. Future episode, we're going to be reviewing that footage. I think he's getting a colonoscopy and an endo at the same time. So we've requested his doctor to give him access to those files. We'll be covering that on a future episode. So with all that being said, let's see if we can call his ass and see if I can find him. Let me see what his number is. We're gonna call him on the landline first, and see if we can't track him down. So my guess is that I'm just gonna be talking to you guys for the next couple hours because I doubt I'm gonna be able to track him down. So let's see what we got here. Let's call him on the landline. If y'all want the number, uh, drop me a comment and I'll just put the number on the screen so we can all blow him up if you want. Let's see if this is gonna work. Morning, son. He's not gonna answer. Yes, is this Mr. Jones? Yes, I was calling in regards to your colonoscopy in the morning. I was wondering if you had begun the preparation. Okay. Can you elaborate on what's preventing you from beginning? You're bailing? What has led you to make this decision? Amen, son. Hey, welcome to Jeff's Gravy Train podcast. How you doing? Pretty good. Good morning. Oh, I'm just sitting around. I'm sitting at the desk, just hanging out. What are you doing? You backing out of this one? You feel like you're getting the runaround or what? So are you mad at the Hermitage or are you mad at the doctor? What's Yeah? You want me to run you up there? I mean, I could reschedule. Heck with it. You only live once, son. Yeah, you wanna jump on the, call in a little bit? All right, man. Well, hey, let me know if you need anything. I'll help you out or whatever. All right. Love you. Bye. I love the guy. God, I wish he would just ah. Mm, that was a dud. He needs to go to the doctor. You heard it here first, folks. He's bailing on the doctor. He answered. I was surprised he answered. I was very surprised he answered. He didn't even get to see his new logo. He's on the phone with PayPal. I wish you would just leave all that stuff alone. I wish you would just leave all that stuff alone. So we had an exciting week at our household. I'll tell you, it was something else. Came home from me and the me and the missus. We came home from running some errands on Tuesday night. We were only gone for maybe about 30 minutes or so, if that. I mean, we were barely gone. And my black lab, Kalika, she immediately, as soon as we got home, she immediately went and this she's 9 years old. Don't mind the pictures, but she immediately went. Look at that nail in her mouth. She picked up a nail out of the garage one day. She's like 9 years old. Never have any behavioral problems with her. She's an amazing dog. She lived with me in my van. She was my source of heat for 2 winters in the van. Um, God, she's such a great dog. And we came home from running a few errands, and as soon as we walked in the door, she immediately went and hid in, like, one of the back rooms, and so we knew something was up. We immediately the dogs are barking. We immediately knew something was up, but we didn't know what, and we walked the house, didn't find anything that would lead me to believe that she had gotten into something outside of her behavior. Nothing else was disturbed, nothing was missing, um, all the food was put away, so she didn't really get into any food, but we couldn't figure out what it was, and the next morning, she started diarrhea, and it was like a transition into diarrhea, and so this happened Tuesday night, that was Wednesday morning, I was off last Wednesday, I was trying to track Jeff down to do this podcast. I sat at this desk for 2 hours last, Wednesday trying to get a hold of him, um, and dealing with this diarrhea of this dog. So the diarrhea led to small bouts of vomiting, just a small amount of vomit in the evening after dinner, and then more diarrhea on Thursday. And it was just kind of this like back and forth thing. We came together and decided to schedule an appointment to bring her to the vet. This happened Tuesday night. She, we took her to the vet. The diarrhea never really went away. The vet asked me to bring a stool sample with me to our appointment on Saturday morning. Saturday morning rolls around. I let her out in the morning. She drops a deuce. I go to pick it up. It's just completely normal. The diarrhea is gone. So we take her to the vet anyways, out of precaution. And the vet can't find anything wrong with her. She said everything looks good, pushed around. She doesn't feel like impacted or backed up or anything. That I can't find anything. She did send the stool sample off for to the labs for testing, but she couldn't find anything. So we get home from the vet, and as soon as we come home from the vet, she diarrheas again. Only this time, a small piece of fabric comes out with the diarrhea. We can't identify it. Kind of resembles a sock, but it's all like rolled up, real tight and long. So we can't identify it. I pull it out of the stool and I'm kind of poking at it with a stick, and we just can't figure out what it is. And so we like regroup, and this happens on Saturday afternoon. We regroup and she continues to diarrhea Saturday. night into Sunday morning. She threw up her dinner Saturday night. She threw up her breakfast Sunday morning. Our concern was raising rapidly. We were getting very concerned. Of course, it's Sunday, the vet's closed. So we're trying to figure out like what are we gonna do? How are we gonna get her in there? Back to work on Monday and adding that into the routine of the week, especially on a Monday, is gonna be rough. So we were just like prepping for all that. And then Sunday night rolls around, and at 5 p.m. Sunday night, she um, starts like uh, salivating at the mouth, which was identifying to me that she was about to vomit again. So I took her outside real quick this time, and she proceeds to just hurl hurl up a an entire wad of a balled up washcloth. Apparently on Tuesday night, somehow she got back into like the laundry room, and to my surprise, she swallowed an entire washcloth. Didn't shred it, didn't chew it up, didn't mangle it into pieces and eat small pieces. It was just like one, what are they, like 3 by 5 or 4 by 6, something like that, 5 by 7 washcloth. Um, she had that in her digestive system since Tuesday night, and this was Sunday night at 5 o'clock. It was close to a fucking week that it was in there. What a damn scare. It was so scary. We were freaking out. I was not having it. I was not having it. So, um, yeah, that happened. And it was quite a scare for the week, but now we're getting back to normal. Things have returned back to the way that we uh, we want them to be. Everything's good. She's dropping normal deuces, so everything's good. So he's got his colonoscopy tomorrow. So it doesn't sound like he's gonna be going to it. Last time that we were here, I left him a bunch of voicemails on his on his answering machine, old school answering machine. His answering machine's full. I got a bunch of stuff for him. I just hope that he can join me. I think one of the reasons why he's dodging me is because we just joke around all week. We just have so much fun. We just have so much fun. But one of the reasons why I thought that he dodged me last week, and today he's got stuff going on. But one of the reasons why I think that he dodged me last week was because I want the joke of the week was that me and him were going to be recreating the following video. Because I think it would just be epic. This was like the summer anthem of last year, I don't know if y'all remember, but this was like the anthem of the summer 2024, and me and Jeff were gonna recreate this bad boy. My computer is just not happy, so it's me and Jeff. Big boy grilling on the roof. It'll be fucking hilarious. It would be hilarious if Jeff would allow me to recreate this video for the summer 2025. And we joked and joked and joked about it all week long. I showed him this video 100 times. So he thought we were telling him that we were going to actually recreate this video live on the podcast. The Iggy that I came up with was Big Boy grilling in his room, because he grills his food inside of a microwave over at the retirement home, and it's epic because there ain't no roof in Western North Carolina that that man's on top of. Yeah, you would love this. So I think that's part of the reason why he was dodging me, because he didn't want to do that. He didn't want me to peer pressure him into doing that. But look for that coming this July. This is coming July. This shit right here, this is coming in July. You see that? That's coming in July. A version of this will happen. A version of this will happen. Oh, where is he? Come on, son. I'm gonna have to call him back. Should I call him back? Anybody watching? Tell me if I should call him back. If anybody's watching, tell me if I should call him back or not. Or should I just leave him be? I mean, that was a good soundbite though. I'll tell you what. I don't know. I hope I got that. I wonder if I can go back and find that. Let's do this. Oh my Lord. That phone call didn't go as planned. I tell you what, that phone call didn't. I need some fucking music or something. What should I play? Where's my Jethro? Let's just go. It's like some sort of something in my head. I just need a little something in my head while I'm doing things. All right. Man, I have so many bits. Big Boy Grilling on the Roof, the fucking DoorDash bit. We got to go over his answering machines. I got to pitch him my idea for the Rapid Relief Fund. I wanted to get him to share his experience with it. Rumor has it that when Jeff Jones was a young man, he had an encounter with an alien. I will leave it at that. And then also his flooring project that he started up. Yes. So let me see. Let's go back. Let's try to find this fucking. I wonder if I can play. I wonder if it'll let me play the call. Let's see. Jethro, hit me up, son. Let's email him real quick too. Let me get the link before we go too far. I might just start doing this every fucking Wednesday without him, son. Jeff Jones, man of the people, the man of the people. All right. Jeff Jones. Jeff Jones 56 at frontier.com for all your Tupperware needs. / Golden Eagle. Everyone's waiting. Call him. She says call him. She says call him. I'm emailing him the link. He has the link already, but I'm sending him a follow-up email. I mean, I got to give it to him just for being able to do some of the things that he does, like simply clicking links and shit. And that's kind of scary too at the same time, because you know about, all right, he's got it. And let's text him. Let's text him, son. Just let this shit just bump into your head. All right. I hope he comes on, man. It's just like, I just fucking love this guy, dude. I'll tell you what, I give him a ride home every single night. After a long day of work. And he cracks me up more than any person ever has in my entire life. Um, I giggle like a little boy all the way down his driveway, all the way down the driveway of the Hermitage. I'm just a giggling like a little boy. So let's all right. Let's turn. Let's see if we can find him. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can find the call here. I found it down here. All right. There it is. I found it. He's not. That shit's gonna be good, man. That sound bite. It's my body, and I need it now. Oh, jeez. You can't hear him. What a fucking day. You can't hear him. Uh, we're gonna have to call him back then. So I guess I didn't have it set up right. I gotta call him back. Let's do this. Roadcaster Duo chat. All right, well, I had it like on the mix minus, so it wasn't feeding. Oh wait, that's on here. Roadcaster Duo main stereo. That's right. All right. Well, I switched it to main stereo. All right, we're calling him back. We're just gonna have to call him back. That's what it boils down to. Y'all couldn't even hear him. He gave me the best soundbite he's ever given me. He gave me the best soundbite, but due to his privacy, it's probably better that y'all didn't hear that. But he gave me the best soundbite that he's ever gotten. I love the best soundbite I've ever heard from him. Why am I on the big side? He's not doing anything. Hey Leah, um, let's see. Hold on, page. Oh man. All right. All right, Leah. I'm gonna text you real quick. Maybe I should call Christina. Is it? Uh, oh man, come on, Jethro. We're gonna call him back. Hopefully, y'all can hear it. I can't believe y'all couldn't hear him. He literally gave me the best soundbite that he's ever given me. My light's bright. It doesn't look so bright. All right, let's try one more time. I can't believe you couldn't hear that.
When you're good, you're good.
Mailbox is full.
When you're good, you're good.
Hey bro, I'm stuck in the bathhouse. I need your help. Let me out of here, dude.
When you're good, you're good.
You gonna help me out of here or what? The fucking door's stuck. I'm in the bathhouse. Jethro! Jethro! Anything?
When you're good, you're good.
You're better than this, dude.
I love you, brother. Hit me up, man, whenever you want. Whatever you need, I got you, son. We love you, dude. I got a new logo for the podcast. I wanted to show it to you and see what you think about it. Hit me up. Call the hotline, son. Hit the hotline. You know the hotline number? 828-307-3997. Call in now. Why not? Taking live calls because Jeff's a jolly wag. Peace out. I love you, bro. Come on. Hit the link. It's in your email. Let's go. What a disappointment. Should I just order the damn? I already had the waffle. It's good. It's worth it. The bit isn't me eating it. The bit is him eating it. The bit is him eating it, you know? It's not me. It's him. Wait till next Monday. I'll be like, hey, did you see the podcast? You seen the podcast yet? You seen the podcast yet? If you want to call the hotline, call the hotline. I'll take the damn call. Why not? Why not? I can't believe it. This was going to be so much fun. I mean, come on, Jeff. Come on, son. Should I call him back and play that? Let's call him back and play that. I don't know if that'll work. Might work. Jethro, you're better than this, man. When you're good, you're good. Wednesdays ain't a good day. I'll tell you that. Wonder what day is good. Huh? Wednesdays ain't good. Wednesdays just ain't good for you, kid. Wednesdays just ain't good for you. Aaliyah done bounced probably. She's over it. I can't say I don't blame her. I can't say I don't blame her. Yeah. That's a wrap, son. What do I got? Link to join the podcast, Jethro. That's a fucking mean mug, dude. That's a mean mug. Why did it make him mad, like angry? In the picture, let's see. Bow out. Let me see. In the picture, it's so funny. Oh, excuse me. All right. I'm going to show you the picture that I gave it and then the picture that it gave me. Jeff Jones. I mean, y'all know the picture. You've seen it before. You've seen this picture before. Why won't it show all three? So you can't share your screen and the image at the same time. That's pretty silly. You should be able to have multiple inputs. Sun. You know the image. It's the same as our it's the same as our thumbnails. All of our thumbnails are that image. He's just fucking done with this podcast, man. Uh-oh. Resend it, okay? He wants me to resend it. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Where's the link? Try. He said he's coming. He just texted me and said he's coming. He's coming, people.
When you're good, you're good.
Sounds like he's hopping on. Sorry for the delay and everything. He is hopping on, party people. I'm pretty sure he's hopping on. It sure sounds like it. Restream's all right. I don't know. Let's see what. All right, son. He can't get the link. Jethro. He said he didn't get it. I sent him like 5 this morning. And this is weird. So I use a MacBook Pro on my desktop, and I use Android everything else. So it's hard to send the text things from my it's hard to text things from my computer to him because I don't have like iMessenger and all that. So he said he didn't get it because he's not looking in his email, he's looking in his text messages. Because he does use all Mac products. Like a good little Mac boy. I promise you, party people, he's coming. He is coming. He's on his way. He is on his way. Let's see. Maybe we should come up with a new theme song for the show, you know? Do we need to come up with a new theme song? I think the show could use a theme song. We could do that together just now if you want. If anybody's interested, we can just do a theme song while he's joining. All right. Come on, Jethro. You can do it. It's just a link, baby. You can do it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, Jethro. My desk really fucking shakes, man. How's that? That's better. I think that's better. We're just waiting for him to join, people. That's all we're doing. Just waiting for him to join. He should be here. Come on, buddy.
Well, you good, you good.
I could just sit here all day waiting for you, son. He's only 48 minutes behind schedule. That's okay. It's not too bad. Not too bad for an old timer. I am quite concerned that he's canceling his colonoscopy. It's like a little mass up here above his gut. It's closer to probably his nipple than it is, or his titty. Right below his titty. Because, you know, them things hang. Right below his titty. And he said it's been there for like 30 years, but they want to go in from the top and the bottom and look at it. And so he's going to try to call and cancel the appointment. But it's just so weird. He's done this before. He can click the link and join. I need to do something about my desk shaking, man. So I don't know if y'all can see, but I'm in my bedroom. We live in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, and the missus works from home, so she gets the spare room as her office. So I'm relegated to the bedroom. So I have like a little tiny little desk. If you walked in here and saw how much shit is on this desk, how many screens and lights and mixers and bullshit's on this tiny little desk, I'm guarantee you I'm exceeded capacity for sure. So bow out. I'm so mad at myself for not having that that soundbite. That soundbite. I asked him why he was canceling. I asked him what. He thought I was the doctor's office. And I asked him what led to the decision to cancel the appointment. And he said, "It's my body. It's my choice." Like he was at a abortion rally or something. It's not funny, but this is an important procedure that he needs to participate in. This isn't just some, checkup. You know what I mean? This ain't a checkup. And the only reason why we're encouraging him to go and putting so much pressure on you, Bubba, is because we love you, son. You know? We need you up there at the table. We need you. I'm starting to wonder. I just play this nonstop, just nonstop. I mean, the fucking internet would melt if Jeff did that. The fucking, it's just practice. Oh shit, big boy getting loose.
Good, you good. Good, you good.
I ain't never see a big boy get on the roof. Get on the roof.
He's trying, people. I promise you that he's trying. We could just like that could just be the rib and be the podcast is that every week I just come here and fill you in on what he's been up to. And we sit here and we wait for him and he never comes. That's also a funny bit, you know. Especially when his face is the headline. He's the headliner. There's his face right there next to me. There's his face. He's the man. He's the fucking guy. He is the fucking guy. What happened this week that fucking got me excited? Baseball season is here. My screen's freezing. I'm asking my computer's doing too much. Just trying to hit dingers, son. You know, that's all. I just want to hit dingers, man. We just want to hit dingers. Everybody just wants to hit dingers.
That's about it.
Experience been like here at the Cliff Godwin baseball camp?
Pretty fun. I like playing first base and third base. And, I just came here to hit dingers and have a good time.
Just came here to hit dingers and have a good time. I can't get on, Steve. He's having trouble. When people ask Jeff, why does he go to the community table? He just came here to hit dingers and have a good time. All right. So he's having trouble joining, but he's still in communication with me. So I'll give him that. So I told him I was going to call him back. Hopefully. If somebody's down there commenting, please tell me if you can hear him. When I get him on the phone, tell me if you can hear him. Smash comments or something. Tell me if you can't hear him because there's obviously a problem, but I can hear him. According to Hey man, I know what's going on. Yeah, having trouble? You wanna just do a phone interview? Are you busy? They did? Well, how you doing, man? Are you? Maybe on Thursday, we'll fix it, do a test? Oh, you couldn't even get my email? Hmm. Yeah, I sent your email this morning and just now. Yeah. Alright. What do you got? Any plans for the rest of the day? You got any plans for the rest of the day? Yeah, yeah. That's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it on Thursday. That's okay, man. There's always next week, you know? That's the good thing, man. You know? Did you get a hold of the doctor and tell him? Yeah. I feel you, dude. I understand. Yeah, I understand. Where they have to take you to, Silva or Franklin? Silva? Yeah. Dang, man. And they didn't even tell you what to do, how to prepare. He hasn't? When's he coming? Are you just sitting in your chair? And your walker? Oh. Ricky come by? Not at all? Man, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I hope so, man. I'm gonna go out and run some errands. You want me to pick you up and take you with me? I'm gonna go up to Walmart, try to find some jeans. You don't need nothing? You don't need anything from Marks or anything like that? Alright, man. Well, call me if you need anything, alright? And then love you, man. We'll do this next week, alright? Yeah, we'll get it squared away. It's a piece of cake. We'll fix it on, Thursday. Love you, bro. Bye. Well, you know, I have a very close friend, man, that I look up to and admire deeply. He always tells me. Every time I see him, he tells me.
When you're good, you're good.
I guess I'm gonna go run some errands, dude. What else is there to do? All my bits incorporate Mr. Jones. All my bits. Mm. Yep. I guess we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for joining me. I think that's that's the show. The whole podcast, Jeff's Gravy Train podcast. The whole thing is basically this right here is me talking to y'all about him and then trying to get him on. That's just you just gotta accept it. That's what we do over here at Jeff's Gravy Train podcast. We will see you next week. Same time, 10 a.m. next Wednesday, March 26th. All right. Peace out. Thank you.
When you're good,